Hi, it's Moses Miller, author of Nan, The Trifling Times of Nathan Jones, the Feds novel Once Upon a Time in Harlem, and the newly released Nan, The Game of Trife. Just want to give a shout out to USA Online Book Club, OSA, Miss Tony, and Crystal, and want to take some time to answer the questions that you posed for me in regards to me and my writing journey. I started writing when I was approximately 6 years old. I've always had a love for reading and developing characters and storylines. Back then I used to create stories based around like stick figures and just do little caption bubbles over their head. But over time I started to develop more characters and storylines and create chapter books. The first book I actually published though was Nan, The Trifling Times of Nathan Jones. When they read a Moses Miller novel, I just want them to feel like they got their money's worth. You know, as far as me and what I put out there, I'm my own worst critic, so I'm gonna give, most importantly, it has to be an incredible story to me. So for a reader, I just want them to feel that from beginning to end, characters, storyline, that I put a lot of effort into that and that they got their money's worth. I can't really say what makes my novels different from, others in its genre, because I don't compare myself to other writers. I know that I'm unique, and I would expect that any individual, because of our uniqueness, that's going to be, something that is picked up in our books when we write, instead of trying to emulate what's been done before. I can say that I put a lot of focus on just challenging myself to be better than the last thing that I put out there. And so with my writing, I try not to duplicate or emulate even what I did before. Probably the best thing about being an author is connecting with the people. I mean, I've had the opportunity to speak to children, teenagers, and also the opportunity to sit down at book club meetings, several meetings, and really discuss my work. So that's phenomenal. Just having a voice, and I realized the importance and the power of my voice. So I take that. I don't take that at all for granted. Being able to write and being an author, you're also given the opportunity to take people on a journey through words, which, just having that talent and that skill, that God-given talent, that's an incredible feeling when you get feedback in regards to that. I would tell authors new to the industry to study your craft. I mean, there's God-given talent that's associated with writing, but there's a lot of things from marketing, promotion, and just the legalese associated with contracts that you may not know or be aware of. But there's plenty of books out there, and we got an internet with plenty of information out there. So I would say to study your craft, but also make sure you master not only the writing aspect, but also the business piece of it as well. Thanks for watching this clip. For more information on Moses Miller or any of my book projects, you can visit mindcandymedia.com or email me at info@mindcandymedia.com.